I have a question for the people, the Burning Hammer podcast universe, the faithfuls. What, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your finisher be? Dylan, why don't you give us what your finisher would be?
I always said, um, I would love to do some variation of the TKO, um, which is, if you are unaware, it's you get them in the fireman's carry position, and then you kind of turn the body the opposite way of an F5. The F5 is forward. The TKO is this way, like into a cutter, like into a little RKO type thing off the shoulders. Popular move. It's done. Austin Theory kind of does a version of it with the A Town down. He doesn't quite do it because he does it that way and then hits you with the knee, which is cool. Austin Theory does have a cool finisher, I will say. I
Yeah.
like the A Town down. It needs a new name. The whole he needs a new theme.
Oh, it's all right. We'll get into this
Like,
real quick because it's
yeah,
funny
all
you
right,
say that because I was just thinking about like how awful his theme is. Like
bro. And
feels like
for the
fine, it's bad.
Yeah. All right. We'll get into that later. But yeah, so I think I would go with some variation of the TKO. Maybe like a running TKO, I would like a like few steps, fucking run into one.
What
That
if you
way I
did?
could.
What if you did like a TKO almost into like um I guess almost like a code breaker where you like instead of having them do it to your knees, you run, you land on your back, you put both of your knees up and then sort of like drive their face into your knees. That could be cool.
Well, so like the way I picture it is like I'm running, and then kind of like the way you would do like almost like a running Samoan drop, but instead of just doing the Samoan drop when I'm running, I turn them like almost like into the RKO, like land on my back, kind of.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Um,
So that's pretty sick,
how
man.
about you, Mark? How about you, Mark? What would be your
So there's a few that I like. Um,
My
but
move would be the Phoenix Splash if it was like reasonable, but I can't just like pick that. I feel like.
you can pick whatever you want, man.
Yeah, but I also do love the Phoenix Splash would be a cool one.
Yeah. So for mine, I would have to. I think I'm gonna go with the Falcon Arrow.
Yeah, dude, I would love Seth to pick up a win on a Falcon Arrow one day. Don't think it's ever happened. Um in fact, it's insane how many times the Falcon Arrow goes into the pin cuz it sets up perfectly into the pin. That's
Yeah,
another
he
great
hits
reason.
the superplex into the Falcon Arrow, and then he
Yeah.
always wins them and never wins.
No, and never wins. And I would just love him to get a win off that one day just to surprise everybody cuz he always goes for the pin after that.